Alright, everyone, this is the new series thing I was talking about during the West Brom career mode, which ended a couple days ago, which is basically you just do a Champions League rebuild with a specific team that we spin a wheel to decide, and yeah, then we just gotta win Champions League with it. So we're gonna have a rule where players we buy, we won't be able to re-sign for other clubs unless we bookmark them, and the way to bookmark them is by winning trophies. Pretty simple stuff. There is, well, it's supposed to be 469 teams that I'm supposed to pick from, but on my wheel it only says 464. I am reusing the Imperialist Fifa 23 wheel. I did try to update the wheel. I might have missed a couple, so if that's the case, if I did end up missing a couple and that team gets pulled out that isn't in the game, we'll see like what the alphabetical order team is closest to it. I hope that makes sense. Then, in terms of the actual rebuild rules, they're very basic. You spin the wheel to find out who you get, and then the next team gets added into a table, which is going to have 32 teams in it. And then those 32 teams, I'm either deciding either those 32 teams are going to be put into an Imperialist FIFA styles tournament, or else it's just whoever tops the table gets to be selected as the team for the FIFA 25 career mode. Is 25? Jesus Christ! Wow. Okay, right. Well, that's new a little bit. Yeah. So there you go. So video ends when the team wins the Champions League. I think I've already gone over that. Oh, players already at a club that I end up spinning do not count as part of the, not being able to re-sign them. So if I start off with West Brom, and I said the next time I go to is Man City, I can sign, West Brom players. Yeah, okay, cool. And I'm thinking we might do, like, if I am doing the group style Imperialist FIFA, then first we'll, be in a group with, say, 32nd, and then whatever, and once we go through, like, all the groups, then next up for third place, and next up. So they'll have a big advantage. And in terms of points, so in Season 1, Champions League will get you 20 points, and say by Season 15, it will get you 5 points. So every point for each trophy will reduce by 1 every year. So starting off, Champions League is 20 points. Your domestic league is 18, Europa League is 16, domestic cup is 15, the UEFA Super Cup is 14, the Conference League is 13. Your version of the charity match, or like Super Cup, domestic Super Cup, will be 12 points starting off, and then your second tier cup, such as the Carabao Cup, will be 11 points. And if you don't have the second points and all that, then you just don't get anything for it. Right. So some of these teams might end up taking the entire 15 seasons and not win the Champions League. That's okay, but the video will just end and you'll get very little points. So it's designed to be fair towards those teams that are, pretty good, so they can get as many points as they want in that first season, and they could potentially win the Champions League in the first season, and they'll get loads of points to get rewarded for. And it's also designed so that lower league sides, such as, say, Harrogate Town in League 2, they have 15 seasons where they can get a lot of points racking up the league, because it doesn't matter what league you win, you still get your 18 points. So, yeah, there you go. Right, we're going to spin the wheel to find out who we get. Who's the first team we're playing? I'm going to put all the rules and all that in the description below. So, there we go. Alright, we're going with Vitesse in the Netherlands. Now, is Vitesse actually in the game? I should have checked this before I started, but you know what? Here at LeetardPlays channel, we do everything our ways. I'm pretty sure Vitesse are still here. Yeah, there you go. Okay, right, so we're going with Vitesse for this. It's just a standard manager career mode. It doesn't really matter. I will have it in Euros, though, or else I will end up shooting myself. We won't be playing any games, by the way. Everything's simmed. Every single thing is simmed. It doesn't really matter the difficulty. Right, there you go, boys. That's it. Vitesse, let's go. Right, just a quick look at the academy. Now, we're not going to focus too much on the academy and all that, but Clemens Leitner got promoted. Simon Ramirez will be getting promoted at some stage. And Subio Sosa has decent potential, but, we're going to need to see a bit more from him. He needs to be slightly higher rated. Right, looking at this team needs a facelift because some of the players are too old or just not good enough. So, remember this Schubert fella used to be so good on one of the FIFAs. Yeah, so we're gonna go for a new goalkeeper. We're gonna go for at least one centre back, preferably two if we can afford it. Right back we should be fine. Midfield I could do with a midfielder. Wingers we should be okay for now. And then someone up top would be great. Now we have got a few players loaned in, that should be fine, but we need something. How much money do we even have? 10 million? That's not a lot. I need to come up with quite a few players. I think goalkeeper is the main one I'm going to focus on. Right, I failed to make a single sign before the first game of the season, so we've got 55 rated goalkeeper in there. This is not how I'm gonna do the simming for this. I'm only doing this just because I'm still making signings. Other than that, it'll just be straight through the calendar, and then we'll skip to like the halfway point of the season, and we win. Actually, I just noticed that we won. Jesus Christ, maybe I don't even think any signings at all. Right, we're coming up against PSV yet again. I failed to make another signing, or failed to make any signings. Yeah, and we lose. Yeah, that was expected. Where we finally signed a player. It's Matej Kovar. I think that's how you say it. Finally got someone in. Jesus Christ, that took far too long. Yeah, I was trying to avoid going to the free agents, but not only did I take so long to make signings and spend all my money on one goalkeeper, uh, I have no money to spend on other people. So yeah, here we are. We're going to the free agents. We're gonna try to get the Mexican boys back. But you know, unless I win trophies and bookmark these players, I won't be able to sign them again. Oh shit, really? I don't have the fucking money? Oh my goodness, we are so shit. How have I not got money? Oh, we're that broke. Yes, that's right, gamers. We are that broke. I can only afford to sign a fucking left back. Oh dear, I completely forgot about looking for a centre back as well. Oh god. Oh, it's so over. Alright, well, deadline day is done. Nothing happened. Yeah, so we're kind of fucked now for the league. But now, on to January or December or whatever to see where we're at. Right, well, that was a bit of a mixed bag. From what I saw, we were winning quite a lot, and then we ended up losing. We're sixth at the moment. 15 points off the league. Uh, Off top of the league. It's possible. I'm pretty sure we're knocked out of the cup, so we won't be winning that anytime soon. Oh shit, I forgot. Pre-contracts. Oh no. So I forgot about contracts, pre-contracts and all that. Now we're kind of screwed. Oh fuck. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, we've lost like half our squad to pre-contracts. Now I'm pretty sure they're still gonna be with us. Or is that bug still there where they don't actually... No, that bug is still there. Yeah. The bug where if you sign a player on a pre-contract before January, they leave. Then... Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Right, well, our finance should be a bit better. 90k, that's more like it. Now, I did try to sign Martial earlier. I don't think it will let me. Which is unfortunate. Chavez has accepted. Another free agent, unfortunately. We had to go for them because, you know, we just have no money. Oh, you already signed one with Palace? Oh, for fuck's sake. I was going to try to get Martial in. That's trouble. How much money have I got? 2 million. That's not a lot. I think I'm just going to have to go for free agents, unfortunately. I just can't afford anything else at the moment. Alright, so we've signed all the players there. So Uriel Antuna, Roberto Alvarado, Eric Sanchez. So our team is looking a lot better. Now, still, we don't have good attackers, unfortunately. Sebastian Couture. I forgot about this guy. Were we able to sign him? No. Alright, well, that's a shame. But look, we got enough in. Our team is actually looking quite good now. That's the team. Defense is... Well, our centre-back position. We probably do need another centre-back and a striker. Other than that, it's actually not that bad. But we just don't have the funds. We can't sign anyone, unfortunately. Whether it's buying or free agent. Like, we just don't have the money. Alright, that's deadline day over, and with that, we are going to sim till the end of the season, where hopefully we can win something. I think the only thing we can win is the league. Probably not going to happen. Alright, here we go. We're here. We're at the end of the season. Everyone should be okay. Everyone should be happy enough. Let's check the youth squad. Let's promote this Ramirez fella. And... Okay, right. So, morale. I don't know how morale's going to work with this. I might need to sign a few players because of that. And league. We finished 6th. Okay, we stayed the same. I know, I thought we done really well that second half. All I saw was a constant winning. Oh, well, that's a shame. We were 2 points off Conference League football. We were 10 points off Europa League. And we were 58 off Champions League. And win the league. Which is a shame. So I think we actually get 0 points in the first season, which I didn't think was going to happen. I thought regardless of what team we went with, we would get points. That is mad. Alright, well there is confirmation for the only 2 potential trophies that we could have won. We get 0 points for the season. So that's grim. At the moment, Vitesse are bottom of the league, but they're also somehow top as well. Alright, we've just signed Asmoon from Bayer Leverkusen. Yeah, we needed that. So we swapped our striker, 68 rated striker for a 78 rated striker. You'll love to see it. Right, and with that, that is every signing that I'm looking to make. I've made a couple of free agent signings, which have helped my defense. And I've then gone up the attack. So I'm going to show you the team now. This is... Oh, that's not the team. That's the team there. Gallardo has a fell on him. So, who did we sign? Right? So, there's this Ghanaian player. I'm not sure if it's regen or just a standard generated player. I don't know who this is. There's a Swiss attack midfielder. Again, I'm not sure who that is. It could just be a standard. I've put it down as just a standard generated player because I'm not sure. Then there's Chapman as well from England. Again, I'm not sure who this is, so it's just a standard generated player. I don't mind correcting myself. Let's say, you know, this video comes out in a while and I need to correct myself. I'll correct myself. Of course, some mistakes might be made where I've already recorded 2 or 3 videos and might have reused the same player. I'll give myself the benefit of the doubt as I'm not trying to deceive anyone. I don't think these are actually real players, regens. Anyway, that's the team there. It's looking solid enough. We will need to upgrade that defense again at the end of this season, but we've spent all our money on Asmoon. So now we're going to go to Christmas. Let's see how we do. Well, that was absolutely woeful. That was terrible. We're 8th, and it's been bad. We are so far off the top. It's grim. I think they actually have double the points. Yeah, it's double the fucking points PSV having us. Wow. We've been bad. I think if we get sacked as well, we're just going to leave it where it's sacked and whatever point you have, I don't think I'm going to be playing as Vitesse anytime soon. I don't see them going far in whatever version of the league system I do, whether it goes into a fucking tournament style or whether it just is based off points. This is going to be bad if we don't turn this around. Right, well, January didn't go great, so we're just going to sim to the end of the season, sim to the end of season 2, and we're going to see if we can turn this around. Remember, we were 8th, we finished 6th last season, after being 6th at the halfway point. Hopefully this time we'll be able to finish a bit higher than 6th, although we've gotten off to a much, much worse start. Oh, we have a possibility of getting sacked here. I can see my manager rating getting very low. I don't think we might make it to the Champions League. In fact, if we don't even make it into the Champions League in this video, this is going to make this series look so shit. Oh dear, this is woeful. In fact, no one's yet to get a point. Like, there's not a single point that's been won. Oh my god, I'm actually going to get sacked. Oh my goodness. Right, let's see. The damage is bad, clearly. It's bad. 7th. We finished 7th. I don't think we even got far in the cup. Oh my goodness. There's no way we're gonna get 0 points out of 2 seasons. I mean, I'm actually afraid to sim this because I feel like I'm gonna get sacked, and then that's it, over. Like, I won't be going back to try more. Alright, I've managed to make it to the end of the fucking season. Barely. Yeah, I'm on my last legs here, going into season 3. Round 2 of the cup yet again. Oh, that's a shame. We've actually regressed this season, which is kind of sad. I wouldn't mind. I haven't even been making realistic signings. I've just been, you know, going for whatever I can get, which isn't very realistic. And even then, we're still doing bad. Like, this team is so much better than 7th. It's much better than 6th as well. Like, the worst team finished higher. That's mad. Right. This year, I want to get that defense fixed, but I also could probably do a better midfield. No, we'll focus on the defense, because I was going to get Van de Beek, but I think Ahmed would be the one that I want to get. How much money have we got? 14 mil. We don't have a lot of cash dollars. Okay, we've just signed. Oh god, what's this guy's name? Oh Jesus, it's Amanovic. Yeah, this fella. 17 mil. All my money's gone on one player again, but you know what? It's all right. This guy is gonna save this this career mode run, this Champions League rebuild. Right, that's the only sign I'm gonna make, as I don't have money. I just have €16 in the bank account. That is grim. Right, we're gonna go all the way to Christmas and see if I can last that long. I doubt it, based off what I've seen, but we're gonna go and try to last that long. This team should be getting into that European spot. I'd be shocked if it's not. Then again, with the way we've been playing, it doesn't actually surprise me too much. Alright, we're at this halfway point. How are we doing? Let's have a look. We're second! Oh, that's much better. Now, we have played an extra game, so we could actually drop down to third, but that is much better. No wonder why the team likes us so much. Yeah, you know what? That's not too bad, that team. I need to make sure that no player is going to fuck off during this window. Right, I tried to sign the Beak on a free. I can't do it. He's too expensive. So instead, I don't have any interest in selling anyone, so we're just going to go to the end of the season. Right, well, we started season 4. It looks like we're about to get sacked yet again. I thought we were doing fine. We were doing actually alright, and then out of nowhere I just decided I wanted to sack me. Which is a bit annoying. Right, Gallardo has been sold. So that's epic. So there he is, he's gone. Need to get someone else in. Alright, we've just signed Fatino from Burnley, so that's epic. And we're also about to sign Dara O'Shea, finally. About to sign Dara O'Shea. It only took 4 years to get him. Fatino, I think as well, was also 4 years. Right, so I signed Fitino, Daroshay. There's this Austrian striker fella. I don't know what regen he is. And then there's this French centre mid. Again, I don't know if it's a regen or just a generated player. I've put it down as a generated player because I'm not too sure. If I was confident, then I'd say the player that I think is the regen. Right, and with this, I think we're good to sim till Christmas. This is the team. It's pretty good now. That defense is looking far better than what it was. The midfield is still good. Attack midfield is probably going to be the next area that I'm going to look to improve. We have 8 million in the bank because I'm trying to learn from my mistakes of, spending all my money in one go, so I have nothing left. I'm trying to show, like I'm learning in Season 4. But still, I might be able to get an extra player in January, free agents maybe. You never know. We'll find out. We'll see what comes from this, if I make it that far. All right, let's have a look. See where we are. Oh shit! Yeah, we've also got the Europa League, the Conference League. Yeah, that. Wow. Okay. I forgot about that. Okay. Right. So we have a few cups to check out. We're fourth in the league. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, we're only 6 points off top. That's okay. It's 20 out there. Okay. Actually, shit. Yeah, no, we need to be in here. The cup. Did we win at all? No, we're not even in the quarterfinals. Did we go out round 2 again? We went out round 2 again. Fuck's sake. Right. Conference League. I don't see us in the preliminary round. Did we win the group? We won the group. Oh yes. Okay, this is good. I like that. I like that a lot. How's the team doing? Exhausted. Okay, cool. That's great. Right, well, I'm not going to sell anyone going into this window, so I'm just going to sim to the end of the season. I've already tried to sign Van de Beek, and it didn't work again. One day, for one of these teams, I will sign him, but it's not going to be anytime soon. Alright, let's see. Can we get anywhere in the Conference League? Hopefully we can. This team should be good enough to get to at least the quarterfinals. Preferably win something, though. And there we go. That's me done. I got terminated. Which means that Vitesse finished this challenge off with 0 points. 0 points they got. Season 4, 0 points. That is
Dames en heren,
that is shockingly bad. Let's see where we were in the league. I didn't think we were doing that bad. Let's have a look. Yeah, we were second in the league. Oh, we finished the league. We managed to get through all the games, did we? So we must have got to May when I got fired. So I finished. I was 5 points behind the league leaders. The cup, I'm pretty sure we got locked out round 2. Yes. And then the Conference League, did we get far? Okay. Did we get to quarters? No, we got knocked out around 16 to Celta. Yeah, well, look, that wasn't very good. But anyway, that took 2 hours of recording, that did. So, in Season 4, 0 points, and we were sacked. That is a shock. Right, well, anyway, so that's one team down out of 32. Yeah, and you can just tell, like, the idea of the series should be clear enough. It's not exactly efficient at the moment, the way I'm recording it. I am going to try to get better the more I get into it, but it's, I haven't really done something like this before on the channel, so forgive me. Anyway, that's one done. Wow, what a weird way to end. I'll come up with a better way to get the series, like the challenge rules, streamlined a bit better, because it took too long to explain it this time. Anyway, right, I'm out of here.